baseball fans, and welcome. We've got baseball on the show. It's the Milwaukee Brewers taking on the Gwinnett Stripers. First pitch coming your way next. So almost ready to get underway. So here's the lefty, George Tyler. What should we keep an eye on here?
Well, just a three-pitch mix in his arsenal, which, it's not a lot for a starter. So always very important for him to have a good feel and command all three. Sometimes you can make that three look like four if you add or subtract a little bit of velocity on one. But, one thing about it can be easy to get too predictable out there on the mound. So hitters are aware of that. Mixing those three pitches in all counts is going to be a big key for him in this one.
The lefty, the 1-0. Just missed. And a pitch.
I would expect in this 3-0 count, you're taking all the way. See if he'll walk you.
There's the strike, 3-1. Hit hard on the ground to short. Sends it across to first. One up, one down. Here's the Brewers lineup put together by Craig Counsell. This is a veteran-led lineup right here. A lot of players with plenty of experience, Singy.
Yeah, no doubt about that, Boog. These guys have been around the game for a long time, and they may not have the flash that they once did, but they've got the wisdom to be able to understand different situations, be able to think with the opponent and sometimes in front of the opponent. And you always seem to see a team like this. They come to the ballpark, they know how to get down to business, and they understand what the job is at hand.
That one to first. Schmidt. Two away here in the top of the first.
Batting third, the designated hitter.
Two outs, base is empty. Up now for Milwaukee, Frank Thomas. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average, but one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. Just missed. They're so reliant on the matchups nowadays, Chris, and it's huge when you don't have to sit a guy or platoon him.
When you can hit, both sides in terms of pitchers' arms, you're a guy that it's hard to take out of the lineup, and I think it's very important today when everything is under the microscope.
The why to kick the pitch. That one misses. 3 balls and a strike. And a base hit up the middle.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Julio Franco up now for the Brewers. Clips the corner. Strike one. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. They stop the lead runner at second, Now 2 on with 2 outs.
Couple of singles back to back. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
So first and second with 2 outs. Next for Milwaukee, Robin Ventura. Little trouble with this one behind the plate. Runners stay put. That's ball 1. Swing and a miss, and it's 1-1. Just off the outside part of the plate.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Smoked on the ground to second. In plenty of time to first. That's the 3rd out. A couple of hits in the inning, but they can't get him home. So it's on to the bottom of inning number 1. No score. Welcome back. And on the hill in this one, number 40.
Well, a pretty standard 4-pitch mix. He's got the fastball, change speeds, 2 breaking balls. You know, all can be really effective if they're coming out of the same arm slot and really staying in that tunnel for a good bit.
We go to the bottom of the first. And now the right fielder, Les Mann. The wind of the pitch. That's in there.
0-1's the count.
Here comes a pitch. Yeah, that's a little bit high. 1 ball, 1 strike. That one drifts inside.
Well, you put good velocity in the head of the hitter. He's got to get it ready early and then change speeds. Keep him off balance. That's the goal.
The next pitch misses, and it's a full count.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out, and 1 gone.
It's a strikeout, but they'll be in good shape if they make their outs as difficult as that one. Those grinding ABs take a toll on a pitcher as the game goes on.
Now at the plate, Johnny Evers. And he pumps it a strike. Next offering is fouled back. And a foul ball, he stays alive. And now the lefty. That one out to right. Jackson under it. Makes the grab, and there's 2 gone. Okay, let's check out the lineup. Singy, we're looking at a really young lineup here, so not much experience, but it also means they're going to bring a lot of energy to the table most days.
Well, we're in a golden age of young players. I mean, these players, they're getting up to the majors. They're dominating from a young age, bringing home plenty of hardware early in their careers. I mean, before they even get to free agency. So, you know, when you consider all of that, I love seeing the kind of energy that a team like this brings to the yard every day in and day out.
He is safe, and that was bang, bang at first. And next will be the cleanup hitter, number 80. That hits the dirt, and that's ball one. Kicks and deals. Softly hit to third. Now the throw to first on the run. That ends the inning. End of one, and we're still scoreless. All set for the start of the inning. Now here is Darren Jackson.
Well, on paper, it's favorable to have a fairly quick inning here with 2 of the 3 hitters he's set to face batting from the left side, same side he throws from.
That's off the mark, 1-0. And that one is inside. Line drive, base hit.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something in like that in front of the center fielder.
And the batter now, Lance Johnson. In there, and it's 0-1. Second inning here, no score. In the dirt, and it's a ball and a strike.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity, try to get a rollover, something on the ground, stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
And he deals. Liner snagged at first. Dives for the bag. Got him. Double play. Now the catcher up to hit, number 10. And that one missing low. Next one in the dirt. Slow curveball drops in for a strike. And that's a base hit. And that extends the inning.
Batting none. The shortstop.
And the batter will be the shortstop, Ozzie Guillen. Laced to right center, base hit. And it kicks off the base of the wall. He's in there. And it's 1-0.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Just a beautiful triple from start to finish. Got a pitch he could drive, turned on it, and hammered it out front into the gap. Right out of the box. I love how he was hustling, and I think he knew he was going for 3 as soon as it touched down.
So the batting order turns over. Tim Raines now at the plate. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And now 2-0 as that one missed below the knees.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away, you get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So I think the confidence level is raised right here.
On the ground to short. Base hit and a run in to score.
Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Joey Cora up now for the Brewers. He's 0 for 1. And a curve drops in for a strike.
0-1.
Curveball over for a called strike.
And a bat like this is almost over as it begins. In this situation, you have no idea what the next pitch is going to be. You just got to hope that you can make contact.
That's inside. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
It's a good take.
Got him swinging. But 2 runs for him, and they jump ahead. Now to the bottom of the second. The Brewers are out in front 2-0. And welcome back. And now Charles Schmidt.
The first baseman, Charles Schmidt.
And here it comes. That's in there. That's strike 1. And strike 2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Next pitch misses inside, and the count is 1-2.
Curveball kind of backed up on him there. I think it just slid out of the hand a little bit too soon.
Rolled over to third. Over to first, and quickly one away in the second.
Batting the catcher, Hank Gowdy.
Hank Gowdy will hit next. Just missed. The wind and the pitch. Slider misses outside. Off the mark there, and now 3-1. Downstairs, and it misses, ball 4.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
Here's a speed threat, number 1. Pitch is in there. That's strike 1. That one lifted to left. Rains. Ranging to his right. Flashes the leather on the running catch. 2 down.
Batting it, the third baseman, Charlie Deal.
Here's the third baseman, Charlie Deal. There's a strike.
0-1's the count.
That one is upstairs.
Pretty standard high 0-2 fastball right there. If you're smart, you'll look for something down in the zone, but not too far. Don't want to chase that breaking ball in the dirt.
Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. The pitch. Upstairs. Swing and a high fly ball to left. Rains should have this one. Makes the catch, and that is that. After 2, it's a 2-0 ball game. Back here at the ballpark, new inning getting started. Now it's the DH, Frank Thomas. And the pitch. Curveball drops in there. Thomas hitting third in the lineup, and he's usually a first baseman, but today he's the designated hitter. Next offering is downstairs.
Some people say that first basemen kind of have the day off regularly because they don't run around a whole lot. But when you think about it, they are involved in just about every single play, and there's a lot of stress that gets put on their legs. So a well-deserved day at the DH spot for him.
Leadoff hitter gone in the third.
Up next for Milwaukee, the first baseman,
Julio Franco. Up now for the Brewers. And he's already singled in this game. That hits the dirt. Ball 1. That one catches the corner for a strike.
Backdoored him with a breaking ball. Just got the corner. There's nothing you can really do with that.
The lefty ready, and a 1-1. And he swings over the top there.
Nothing but curveballs so far in the at-bat. Kind of makes it difficult as a hitter to know what to look for, because you start wondering if he'll keep coming with it or if they'll try to speed you up.
Next offering is down low. One down, base is empty. Bounce to the left side. First 2 batters retired here in the top of the third.
now batting, the third baseman, Robin.
2 outs, base is empty. Next for the Brewers, Robin Ventura. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock.
Waste no time there. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Runner at first with 2 away. Darren Jackson up now for the Brewers. 1 for 1 with a single so far. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Jackson, 30 years old now, and he was a 3rd-round pick back in 2016. Next pitch misses. 2-0. There's a strike.
2 balls, 1 strike.
It's softly on the ground left side. And that will end the inning. Brewers strand one as they're unable to add to their 2-0 lead. Welcome back. Digging in, number 14.
The designated hitter, number 14.
The pitch. And that clips the inside corner. Now a drag bunt, third base side. Out on a bang-bang play, but he made it close.
The right fielder, number 7. Man.
Now it's the right fielder, Les Mann. Struck out swinging, leading off the bottom of the first. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike one. Trying to bunt his way on. And foul ball. 0-2 now. This one popped up right side. And that'll fall for a base hit. He puts it in his pocket, safe at first without a play.
Good job of just putting the ball in play with 2 strikes. He actually kind of fooled him with the breaking ball on the inside part of the plate there. Didn't get a good piece of it, but he got just enough to fight it off and make it work out.
So a man aboard. Now the number 2 hitter, Johnny Evers. Hit it well, but flied out to the deepest part of the outfield his first time. That clips a corner. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
Don't play situation here. He's been working up in the zone. Typically, you look for guys to get that ground ball. See if he adjusts on this next pitch.
Now snap throw to first. And he's back safely. Here's the 0-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2.
Man, he'd like to have that pitch back.
The 0-2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Next one off the plate inside. Now 1-2. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Can't connect on the curveball, struck him out.
Well, that's a curveball that I'm sure he wants back at the plate. 2 strikes, sort of pitcher hoping for a bit of a mistake, and I'd say in a very hittable location, but clearly the break was enough to get him to swing through it.
Number 17 digs in now. First time up, he reached on a bunt single. Pitch misses inside, and that's ball 1. Kicks and fires. Swings through that one.
1-1.
Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. In the air, right side of the infield. Cora pulls it down, and that will end the inning. So one hit is all they get. 3 innings complete. The Brewers lead it 2-0. And welcome back. John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the 4th, Lance Johnson. The pitch. And that one is in the dirt, and it's 1-0. The wind of the pitch. To the right side. Evers gets it to first. Leadoff hitter retired in the 4th.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Number 10 up now for the Brewers. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. That misses. Ball 1. That clips the corner.
1-1.
On the ground to third, and that one finds its way through. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
That's back-to-back singles for him. Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Man at first with 1 gone. Ozzie Guillen up now for the Brewers. It was a triple and an RBI at his first at bat. And that's down and away.
Count 1-0.
Next one misses, and that's ball 2.
Well, the good thing so far is that he hasn't issued any free passes. Unfortunately, they're making pretty good contact, so not getting the swings and misses and making that defense work behind him.
At the belt and fires. In the dirt, but kept close, and the runner holds. Here's a 3-0. There's a strike. Next offering finds the zone, and the count is full.
I got 3-2.
And a pitch. Line drive. That's a base hit out into left center field.
The left fielder is
Tim Raines up now for the Brewers.
RBI knock for him last time. Now a chance to drive in another run.
First pitch, and he just misses.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
And the 1-0. And a swing and a miss there.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Runners at first and second with 1 gone. Hard hit, base hit. And they stop him at third, so bases loaded with 1 away.
second baseman.
So bases loaded with 1 away. Up now for Milwaukee, Joey Cora. Ball 1, no strikes.
Well, he's just given up 3 straight hits, and now behind in this count to this hitter. Might be a good time for somebody to call a timeout. Maybe the pitching coach go out there and talk to him just a little bit.
And a pitch. That misses the zone. Now 2-0.
Pressure's on right here. 2-0 count. Bases loaded. You don't want to fall to a 3-ball count and then walk in a run. He's got to challenge the hitter right here.
Line drive. That's a base hit. 1 run's in. Not in time. He's safe. It's 4-zip.
Well, here we are, 3rd time through the order, and this is where we see the OPS jump up. The manager might have to go to the bullpen a little bit sooner than he anticipated.
Stepping in, the long ball threat, Frank Thomas. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. First offering misses the mark. Runners are at the corners, 1 away. Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at 1st and 3rd. Puts it away for the out. The tag gets him, and it's a double play to end the inning. So 2 runs in the inning, 4 hits, no errors, and 1 left on. To the bottom of inning number 4 now. The Brewers lead this one 4-0. Ready to go, bottom 4. Here's the center fielder, number 80.
Number 80.
The wide to kick the pitch. Base knock, center field. Just kind of sliced that one into center.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
So up next, Charles Schmidt. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. And now the lefty. And there's a foul ball. The pitch.
Ball inside.
Swing and a miss. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
The catcher, number 2.
Here's the catcher, Hank Gowdy. Worked a walk in his first trip to the plate. On the ground right side, 4. Tags the runner for 1. On to first, double play. And that's the inning. 1 hit in the inning, but no one left. On to the top of the 5th we go. The Brewers are out in front, 4-0. We go to the top of the 5th. Now the Brewers cleanup hitter, Julio Franco.
Julio Franco.
Tyler back to work. And that one almost got him.
Well, these Brewers doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. Double-digit hits, and they've done a great job of avoiding the strikeout. Only 1 of them so far, which tells you a lot.
The pitch. Next offering is outside. That misses the zone. Ball 3.
3 balls, 1 strike.
And so the lefty allows the leadoff free pass.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. George Tyler gives way, and this is one he'd like to forget. Back with a new arm after this. So out of the pen comes the right-hander, George Davis.
And Boog, the offense needs to be ready for the screwball. It's not a pitch you see very often, so it's tough to pick up, and it's a good one.
Next for Milwaukee, Robin Ventura. Ground ball right side, could be two. There's one. On to first, double play.
Well, you don't see 4-3 double plays all that often because it makes you as the second baseman move away from the target you're throwing to in order to get the force at second. But he looked very sure of himself on that one. Nicely done.
And first offering is fouled off. And that one fouled off. And down on strikes. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. No runs, no hits, no errors. Last half of the fifth coming up. The Brewers lead it 4-0. Bottom of the inning, and stepping in is the speedy number one.
Number one.
And here it comes. That's in for a strike at 95. 0-1.
Boog, over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. You're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound. You know, this group of hitters need to bring up the quality of their at-bats and specifically their swings. They're trying to find ways to drive the ball with some authority, but it's just not happening for them so far. 0 extra base hits in the game, so it's been tough for them to get anything going.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. And Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him off base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play. But that's how you do it. Keep him off balance, get him out of there, and deal with the next guy.
This one popped up, and that goes foul.
Sometimes you have to keep chipping away until you break through, but it's a lot easier to put runs on the board when you have guys in scoring position because they put themselves there.
Next offering down in the dirt. Next offering clips the zone count even at 2.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Now batting.
Number 14 getting ready to hit. 0 for 1 so far. In there for strike 1. That catches the corner.
Looking sharp, just a strike away from 5 shutout innings.
Two down, nobody on. Stays alive. The 0-2. This to third. Ventura. On to first, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. 3 up, 3 down for him there. 5 innings complete. Milwaukee leads it 4-0. here at the ballpark. Top of the 6th inning. Up now for Milwaukee, Lance Johnson. Singy, you got to appreciate a guy who's this good defensively. I mean, watching him track balls in the outfield, it is beautiful. That one finds the zone. Strike one.
He's so solid. Calms the heart rate of the pitcher and the manager when the ball goes up in the air. You just automatically assume that it's an out every time it's hit in the air.
And it's fouled away.
There's one guy that I can think about, Boog, who started as a third baseman, Alex Gordon, and then became an elite perennial Gold Glover out in left field for the Kansas City Royals. But he's a guy, when you watch him play, you would imagine that that's all he ever played in his life was the outfield.
And he hits a ground ball right side. Tosses to first. Leadoff man retired in the 6th.
Now back, number 10.
Next for the Brewers, number 10. Up the middle. Throw is low, and he can't pick it. Now it's the shortstop, Ozzie Guillen.
Shortstop.
Guillen goes 5 feet 11 inches, 30 years old now, and he was born in Venezuela.
Runner,
First offering, runner goes. Swing and a miss. Throw to second, tag, out at second.
Not a fast runner on the base path, so this kind of looks like it was a hit and run called from the dugout. Got to make contact some way or somehow, because that guy's not going to be able to steal second base and be safe.
Left-hand batter waits. And there's a ball. Next offering is in for a strike. Righty delivers. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. On the ground right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. One error in the inning, but nothing more. Top of the order due up in the home half of the 6th. The Brewers are out in front 4-0. Welcome back. And now the right fielder, Les Mann.
The right fielder, Les Mann.
Here comes a pitch. Just off the inside edge. And a foul ball. And a pitch.
2-1.
And downstairs.
Expect for that guy to come right at you with a fastball, something in the zone, because he does not want to allow the leadoff walk.
Fouls one away, and now 3-2. The wind of the pitch. Ground ball up the middle. Slings to first, and that's one out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th.
Now back, second baseman,
Johnny Evers now at the plate. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. There's a strike. Off the mark there. Now 2 balls and a strike. The 2-1 is high.
Here's an opportunity to do some damage and perhaps unlock this offense. 3-1 count. Be ready to turn on a fastball.
They say it went.
3-2.
Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Oh, he earned his trip to first right there. It's not easy laying off pitches that just miss the zone like that. And it's a real discipline as well. He's put a lot of work into that aspect of his game, and it paid off right there.
Number 17 in the box now. No balls and a strike. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
Another 0-2 count right here. Pitcher just in the driver's seat. He can go anywhere he wants to go right here.
Step off throw to first. Evers gets back easily. And he deals. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Ground ball left side, and that's just foul. Kicks and deals. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. The 0-2. And that one hit to first. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. Now he gets it to the pitcher covering the bag. And now they have a base runner at second. Now it's going to be number 80.
Used the big part of the field last time. Nice liner to center.
0-1.
0-1.
Man at second. Line drive, and that's a base hit out into center field. Evers coming home.
Right there, does a great job of staying in the big part of the field. Man, there are a lot of hits there.
So 2 down. Charles Schmidt will hit next. First offering, and it just misses. The pitch. Swing and a miss. Strike one.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Kicks and fires.
That's a ball. 2 balls, 1 strike.
He's going.
Runner takes off. Pitch is
2
high.
balls, 1 strike.
Throw. See.
Here's what I think the manager's thinking right now. Today, we're not driving the ball. It's hard to get extra base hits. We've got to make something happen to get a runner in a scoring position. That stolen base, excellent call. Now, all it takes is perhaps a single to put a run on the board.
Man on second, 2 down. In the air, right field. Jackson under it. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. But the RBI single pushes across a run. It's now a 4-1 ball game. And welcome back. We go to the top of the 7th. Here's the leadoff man for the Brewers, Tim Raines. The right-hander back to work. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Tom Hughes appears to be getting ready. And I'm sure he's feeling some nerves. This would be his major league debut. And the righty deals. There's a line drive to left field. And a base hit right there. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
I'll tell you, man, it's such a good feeling when you smoke a line drive into the gap like that. I mean, sure, home runs are king, but I feel like nothing makes you feel like a true professional hitter more than a bolt the other way.
Now, Joey Cora. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Runner at first with no outs here. The next offering misses, and the count is 2-0. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
.3-0 down. Right through there for a strike. At the belt and fires. And that one clips the corner. Now a screamer into the outfield. Brings it in with a nice running grab. And there's one away. And now the DH, Frank Thomas. Outfield deep here, trying to prevent anything over their heads. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Well, strike one is so critical in a bat like this with a real threat at the plate looking to do damage.
Here comes the pitch. Runner breaks for second. And that's a stolen base, not even close. And the right-hander deals. That's outside. Going to count 1-2. That's down and in. Runner at second here, one gone. The 2-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Here's a 2-2. Now one missed. And he walked him. How big a deal is that walk?
I don't think it's a big deal because if you pitch to the previous hitter with the power he has, you can hit a home run. I think it was a calculated walk. We'll see how it pays off here.
Franco in the box now as he leaves that one up high.
Well, he's already in some trouble, and falling behind in the count makes it even worse. Then you've got to throw the ball over more of the plate, and that's where they can really do damage against a guy like this.
Fought off foul. One out. Runners at first and second. The next pitch misses, and it's 2-1. Right-handed reliever. And that one is lifted in the air. And puts the squeeze on it. That's out number 2.
Up next from Milwaukee, the third baseman, Robin Ventura.
So first and second with 2 outs. Robin Ventura up now for the Brewers. First pitch, and he just misses. 2 outs, couple of base runners at first and second. Now that's smacked to right center. Drops for a hit. He couldn't run it down. The run comes in to score from second. It's 5-1.
Comes through with the RBI. Off the bat, it was headed for the gap all the way. And as a hitter, you love seeing those as you take your first couple of steps out of the box. You know you've got some real estate to run on, and such a good feeling. Nice liner into the gap right there.
Next for Milwaukee, Darren Jackson.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
And first offering is fouled off. Two outs. Not close with that one. 1 ball, 1 strike. First and second, 2 down. Strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Hit hard. That gets through. Thomas headed for the plate. Now a long throw home. It's off the mark, and he scores. And the lead is up to 5.
He was all over that one. Recognized the break on that pitch early, and that allowed him to keep his front shoulder in. You know, it's easy to bail on those front door breaking balls, but a great job right there of letting it travel, then unloading a nice balanced swing.
Tom Hughes gets the call from the pen. First and second, 2 down. At the plate, Lance Johnson. That's in there, and that is strike 1. Right-hander kicks, deals. He swings and fouls one off. And the 0-2. Just misses with that one.
Excellent arm action on that 2-strike changeup. Just missed. Man, he wanted that call.
Swings and misses, struck him out. So 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, but 2 are left stranded. Midway in inning number 7, and it's time to stretch. The Brewers lead it 6-1. Bottom of the 7th, and now the catcher comes up to hit. Hank Gowdy.
The catcher, Hank Gowdy.
And the pitch. And that's downstairs and outside. Next pitch misses, and now 2-0. And here it comes. Good eye right there. The lefty closing in on 100 pitches. That one's in there, and it's 3-1.
Big at bat right here. He did the team thing, took until he got a strike. Now he's got to go to work, shorten up that swing a little bit, do whatever it takes to get on base.
That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
Well, he's starting to look a little gassed to me, and we'll see if they go to the bullpen in this spot or not.
And now the shortstop, number 1. Maybe expecting a bunt here. Third baseman playing in on the edge of the grass. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2.
And the pitch. That's in there. And the count even at 1. And now the count 1-2 after the swing and the miss.
Knowing that the pitcher wants a ground ball double play opportunity here, you've got to lay off pitches down in the zone. Right there, swinging at that pitch, that's a no-no.
Now he can't squeeze it behind the plate. No advance. Good job behind the dish. 2-2. This one smacked out to left center. Can't get there. Base hit. Lead runner holds up. They're at first and second with nobody out.
Now back the third baseman.
And now Charlie Deal. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
0-1.
And he deals. Deal. Started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first, and Freddie Ferguson says he went around. The pitch. Right side. Jackson makes the grab, 1 down.
Now back number 14.
2 on with 1 out. And next is the designated hitter, number 14. First offering misses the mark. And another ball. Good hitters count the 2-0. Slider clips the zone.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Two on, 1 out. And it's even up.
2-2. Yeah.
The pitch. Popped up first base side. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 2 away.
The right fielder, number 7. Les Man.
Now it's the right fielder, Les Man. Line drive. That's a base hit out of the left center field. Rings. Fires it to the plate.
puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely.
So 2 on with 2 away. Johnny Evers digs in now. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Guillen has a beat on it and makes the grab. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. 2 men left stranded, but they do push across 1. 8th inning coming up. Milwaukee leads it 6-2. We're at the top of the 8th. Here's the Brewers catcher now, number 10.
Number 10.
The wide to kick the pitch. And misses inside. Righty to the plate.
Ball, that's just out.
Started to swing, held up.
Almost got him to commit, but he held back.
There's a strike. Swings and misses, and we're filled up.
Didn't recognize off speed. Thought it was fastball. A little bit out in front.
Popped in the air, left side. Deal. Hauls it in, and there's 1 away.
The bat, number 13. Shortstop,
Ozzie Guillen, the next to hit. First offering, and it just misses.
Counts 1-0.
Swing and a miss as he was late. Check swing, and that's a ball. 2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. Slowly on the ground to short. Fires to first on the run. 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the 8th.
Good 2-seam action right there, running away from the batter, rolled over it, got the ground out.
Back to the top of the lineup. Next for the Brewers, Tim Raines. That's in there. That's strike 1.
That slider breaking in can be a tricky pitch. If you don't finish it and have that bite at the end and it stays out over the plate, it can get hit a long way. But that was a good one right there.
Bunting for a hit. He pops it up and puts the squeeze on that one. And that's the 3rd out. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. Last half of the 8th coming up. The Brewers lead this one 6-2. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. Now the left fielder, number 17. The wind and the pitch. In the air, right field. Jackson sizes this one up, tracks it down for the out. And a quick out, number 1.
Number 80.
Number 80 now at the plate. That hits the dirt, and that's ball 1. Activity in the bullpen for the Brewers. Scott Sanderson up and throwing for manager Craig Counsell. The 1-0. Just missed. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
There's a strike.
I always remember watching Johan Santana pitch, and when he was in his prime, you would see a lot of guys out in front, right-handers pulling that change up in the stands, and then fouling the fastball the opposite field up into the stands.
The first baseman, number 3.
And here's the first baseman, Charles Schmidt. Outfield playing pretty shallow. And that curveball drops in there for a strike.
0-1's the count.
Left-hand hitter waits. Swing and a hard hit liner up the middle to base hit. The throw is wild and it gets away.
That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee. Now let's see if they can string something together. Make it a little more interesting.
And here comes the Brewers manager to the mound. Pitching change coming. Number 40 will depart. And as he heads off, we'll step aside for a minute. Back with the new pitcher after this break. So they turn to the veteran pitcher in this spot, Scott Sanderson.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
First and second, one out. And here's the catcher, Hank Gowdy. And that's in there for strike one. Hit on the ground, might be 2. Fires to second for 1. On to first, but it pulls it off the bag.
Well, they had the chance at turning 2 right there, but I don't think he got a good grip on the ball as he tried to transfer from glove to throwing hand. They say you can't assume a double play. I beg to differ at the big league level, but it's going to be ruled as a fielder's choice.
Here's the shortstop at the plate, number 1. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Kicks and deals. Foul ball. The pitch. Just off the inside edge. Corners are occupied with 2 down. That one in for a strike, 2-2.
Well, that's really the money spot, down and away. If you can locate that consistently, it's going to be real tough for guys to square that up. That's what you love to see relievers do coming out of that bullpen.
The pitch. 3-2 now.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to lay off.
Charlie Deal to bat next. Swing and a ball popped up. That's a base hit as a run scores. Throw in holds that trail runner at third base. They're at the corners with 2 away.
Well done. Narrows the deficit with the RBI there. With the way defenders track down balls these days, I mean, both from the infield and in the outfield, there really aren't a lot of base hits on balls hit like that. But there's always a little room back behind the first and second baseman to drop a lawn dart in there, and he found a way.
And now here is on the ground right side. In plenty of time to first. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. But they pick up 1 run on the RBI single, and they've doubled up now. It's 6-3. You're dialed into the show. We go to the 9th. Now it's the second baseman, Joey Cora.
So he came out clutch earlier in this ball game and really just needs to take the same approach. Think hard right back up the middle.
And first offering is fouled off. Hughes, in his 4th year, he features a slider, a two-seamer, and he works in a changeup. And the pitch is outside, ball 1.
Nasty backdoor slider. There's really nothing you can do with that if you swing at it. So that's a good take by him.
Next offering is in for a strike. Righty delivers. Battling here as he fouls it away. One, two now.
Ball. 2-2 to count.
On the ground, right side. Fires over to first. Now one gone in the 9th.
Now back, designated hitter,
Frank Thomas getting ready to hit. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. And ball 1. Next pitch is downstairs. Kicks and fires. Out in front and foul to the left side. The 2-1. They say you win. Here's a 2-2. Swing and a miss, and he got him. 2 gone.
Came inside with that 2-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with 2 strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the ropes, got to figure out a way to put him away. Did a nice job right there.
The 0-1. That's hard hit on the line. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that'll do it. Nobody left for Milwaukee, but they still lead it 6-3. So they turn things over to the righty, Roberto Hernandez. And this guy can bring it velocity-wise.
Now pitching for the Brewers, number 39, Roberto Hernandez.
Number 14 digs in now.
For the strikers, the designated hitter, number 14.
And a pitch. Off the plate, ball 1. Line drive, hauls it in for the out.
The right fielder, number 7, Les.
And now the right fielder, Les Mann. And first offering is fouled off. This one in the air, right field. Jackson under it, hauls it in for the out.
Hey man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
Second baseman, Johnny.
So 2 down now, and here is Johnny Evers. Pitch misses, and that's ball 1. And he flips a breaking ball in there, or a changeup.
Either one. Something off speed. Good arm action on it, whatever it was.
The 1-1. A little out front there as he swings through it. And now it's even up. Is just one strike away. Chopped left side. And that'll do it.
Well, this was a tightly played game. Got a little of everything. Some timely hitting, runs on the board, key pitching and defense in certain spots. Definitely a fun one to watch.
6-3 our final score. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.